there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Kevin Pillar will stand in to begin their half of the fourth, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
In there, strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. To short. Dias is up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ian Desmond in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 2012 was the breakout season for Ian Desmond, despite some setbacks. After being named Nationals opening day shortstop, he made the All-Star team, although he didn't get to play due to an oblique injury that cost him some time. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
And Matt, that oblique injury of Desmond's lingered, but all in all, he still hit 25 home runs, stole 21 bases, and he ended up slugging over 500.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nelson Cruz is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Flying toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So with the leadoff man aboard to begin the inning, let's call on our daily feature, this date in baseball history. Digging in, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Chris Davis is known, of course, for his work with the bat, but I like to think about that game in 2012 when he couldn't get a hit in 8 at-bats, but still managed to earn the win on the mound. Something to tell his grandkids about. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location, right on the knees.
All right.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is
Let's
gone.
freaking go!
So a 2-run shot for Matt Holliday, and the Indians move in front now, 3-0. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Ryan Zimmerman.
A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Michael Franco is at the plate now, flied out at his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home run. We played 4. It's 3-0 in favor of the Tribe. Leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he misses with it, 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
What? What?
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
What?
Ben Paulson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
That's by him for strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
This is line to left, and that's down in front of Holiday for a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. Stepping in, Scott Van Slyke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cruz back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Neil Walker stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a look and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. No runs, just one.
Wait, tell me the story.
No
What
errors
happened?
on the Mets line score so far. A good pitch there on 0-1 as
Now
this
you
is
can
hit
tell me
fouled
because I'm
over
on.
to the right side. Strike 2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. In tight with the
And how does
slider,
it make you
2-2.
feel?
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Who?
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
So they do get their first. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wellington Castillo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. There's his total now, just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
The pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
Oh, come on, buddy.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Maybe. Maybe.
Grounded back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time. One away. Ready now, Pedro Diaz. He reached on a single in his first try. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Your mama.
Now the 0-1. Hit to short. On the grass. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
How?
Now batting. Center fielder.
Rajay Davis will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he was so far behind that first pitch that he over-adjusted and was so far ahead of this one.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ketel Marte will come in now to start things out here in their half of the sixth as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Miley gets the sign.
Turn it down!
The first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, things have gone his way more often than not so far this afternoon, but he certainly didn't get any help on that one.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Oh, and he botches it.
Guys, turn it off.
A rare mistake pitch there. That's just their second hit of the ball game, but this will go for a double.
Chris Jimenez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside
Guys,
corner,
turn
so
it
it's
off.
knotted up at 1-1.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Kevin Pillar will stand
Never
in, and he,
listen
like
to
so
that
many others,
again.
hitless in the ball game so far. Behind
I
on
know
that
you're
one, now
lying.
behind in the count, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Scorched to third. Franco has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ian Desmond stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Desmond.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Carlos Gonzalez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And that's in there for strike 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his 2nd double of this young season. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Turn it off. My God.
Chop foul over towards the
Why don't
dugout.
you-
Such a good at-bat right here. When you can grind out
Shut
7,
up.
8 pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
I don't know. Because you're giving me a
Ben
hit.
Zobrist will
I'm
dig
in the
in.
bottom of
He's
the
flown
6th.
out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to third. Carpenter has it. Throw to first is in time for the first
Oh,
out.
you did.
The right fielder, number
Nelson Cruz will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Hot shot down the line.
Wait, I thought all you pitched were
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
whatever it's called.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving
Yeah,
from
they come
bad
home
to
really
worse.
early
It's
and run
0-2
the
now.
go to
A lot of
their
balls
dead
down
test.
in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting
Well, I don't
hit by
know,
those
Bryce.
2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't